Now, yesterday, we're going to talk now about the sad news of the passing of a cultural icon, and that is Mystic Meg. Yes, her real name was Margaret Lake. She's died at the age of 80. Now, Meg wrote the daily horoscopes for newspapers like The Sun for decades. She fast became the world's most successful phone line astrologer and a household institution, thanks to the National Lottery TV show. So, we're going to talk today about whether you at home and us here, whether we live by our star signs. Nads?
No, I don't. But I do think that there's something in it. And I don't know if any of you guys did this, but when we were teenagers and a bit beyond, we all had that big book. You've still got yours,
Yeah, the birthday book.
Oh, the birthday book. And, you know, you'd fancy someone and you'd be straight home to your book. And then I can literally remember it, lying on your back with your legs up, you know, eating an apple, doing
something. Oh, are we still on the birthday book?
No, I'm literally remembering sitting in a room with my friends and my sisters going, oh, my God, look, he's this star sign, he's absolutely right. So you would always fixate on what you wanted to hear. But as time's gone on, you can't help it. You notice more and more that I'm drawn to certain signs.
But do you think we apply things to it? Do you know? Because it's a bit like when people are telling you things about yourself, you're always like, oh, yeah, I do that.
Yeah, well...
Because you kind of want it to be true.
A bit, that's what I mean. But as life goes on and you realise, God, unconsciously, I'm always drawn to this person who is this star sign. I mean, Mark and I are both Scorpios, which is an incredibly dangerous thing. And I remember a friend of mine at our wedding going, well, what are you going to do? Just sit around all day, stinging each other. It was quite camp. And I was like, oh, God, and it really worried me. And I remember panicking, thinking, what am I doing? Two, like, these fiery star signs together. So though I like say, oh, no. Inside somewhere, I do. It does affect me a little bit.
What about you, Frankie?
I don't actually know anyone's... I was just thinking that, like, you know, you were saying you're drawn to certain star signs. Even though I know all my friends' birthdays, I've never actually sat and wondered what star sign they are.
But what about men?
No, I haven't. I mean, like...
What's Wayne?
Oh, don't...
Leo?
Oh.
Is he a Leo?
Really don't think
Put her on
about
the
it.
spot.
Oh, no, you're supposed to know.
8th of... Oh, no, it's not the 4th of August. I walked into that myself, didn't I?
If it is the 4th, it's Leo if it's the 4th of August.
I'm sure it's a Leo, yeah, because I think one of the others is Leo as well.
So you definitely don't believe in star signs.
Get out of that hole. Yeah, I don't know. So obviously, you see how much I don't really take much notice in it. And I think as well, when I'm around people that do believe in it, everyone talks about it, and then it gets to me, and I'm a Capricorn, and no one knows anything about a Capricorn.
I do.
I think I've just gone, oh, well, no one cares about
eldest is a Capricorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I believe more in, like, tarot card reading and stuff.
Have you
which
been?
Is probably a bit more far-fetched.
Have you been to tarot?
I've been loads. I used to have this one woman I used to drive, like, 2 hours to in the middle of nowhere, and she literally lived in this really old, cold, dark house with a black cat. But I think you take
not a cliche,
what you want.
then?
No, exactly, but I think
why
you
did
take
you
what
go in the
want from
first
it.
place? Oh, hang on. Oh, dear.
What?
5th of August, sorry. It's still a Leo, but that's just come through from upstairs. It's the 5th of August.
It was a momentary blip, OK? I did the same when we went to, like, you know, when you have to go and do your marriage thing to be allowed to get married, and she asked me his birthday, and I gave her 3 options. I just panicked.
So did you go to the tarot reader to try and find out what day your husband was born?
Oh, don't. His mum always watches this
I think there's a lot in star signs, because my sister Debbie is a Libra, which are the weighing scales, and she cannot make a decision about anything. So you say to her, do you want to go down the market, get some shopping? She goes, I think about it. I might do, but then, oh, no, I think I'll leave it. Oh, no, hold on, I will come now. And then my other sister, Tina's a Gemini, so that's like 2 faces, so she can be really happy or really, really not happy. I'm Pisces, which I think is a nice sign to be, because it's, like, dreamy, dopey.
Wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy.
Pisces and Scorpio have great
I'm
sex
swimming
together,
in.
you know.
Do they?
Yeah. It's a perfect
Pisces
sexual
and
match.
Sagittarius don't, because that's my husband.
Moving swiftly
My
on.
friend said Pisces and Sagittarius should never be together. So what shall I say about that?
Well, Capricorn and Leo, they don't even know their birthday.
Love you, Wayne.
Oh, hello.